It's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Showboy Gamer some love and tap in with your OG, the original gamer. Man, what's up with my good people? What's up with my good people? It's about to bring y'all some fight night streams. We gonna do it up. We gonna do it up today. I'm wanting to build a heavyweight, but I forgot to buy the packs, man. The store don't work. So I would have to build them up by scratch. There is a glitch. If you're in the gym, you know, you just fight. I forgot about that. The homie Blue though had mentioned that. That's what we used to do up in Freedom. Or wherever. That fool Icon, he did that shit a lot. But yeah, let's get into it. See the title? Man, I've been at this for 15 years, bro. Playing this game. I fucks with it. But I do need to get back on Undisputed. But my controller broke. Come on, bro. Let's see what's happening.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 10
All I have in
rounds
my
of
music.
middleweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened
You know,
at
I
the
don't wanna
weigh-in
get
yesterday.
flagged
A
for nothing.
stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
You get the, oh, there we go. Get the levels right. Get the levels right.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Hey, but it's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show it Gamer some love. Tap in with your OG, the original gamer. Let's get y'all up in the chat. Anybody out there, man? You know, you want to know something about this game. You know what I'm saying? I know these dudes, the newer dudes, they get mad. They get mad a lot. Cause you know, they still trying to figure it out. But all that little weak shit they be doing, that shit don't be working. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
He just missed that shot up top. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting.
I don't know what this dude want to do.
Why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Ted.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Defensive guard there. What a good counter punch by Bad Intentions. Halfway through round number 2. Huge right hand comes crashing home. The greatest is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Blocks that punch.
Keep your back off the rope.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. So we come to the end of the round.
And I don't like this dude. The hell this guy doing? I don't know what he doing.
He's gonna want
I don't
to
even
go
think
back to what he was
he
doing.
know what he
and
doing.
Remember what set up those big shots.
Finish with the hook. It's easy. It's there. Just like we
This
practice in the
guy.
gym.
Some of these new cats, man, they be playing hella funny. This should be hella funny. Like, y'all don't even know. Y'all, you don't know, bro. You don't know.
Start of a new round. Bad Intentions is making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
He missed with that headshot. A little head hunting with the right. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Nice.
The greatest defense is it ever
I might have to go back.
Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
To my Chavez style.
Coming to the
I
halfway
just
point
changed
of this
it.
Third round.
Right before this fight to a Frazier style.
Focus.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Bad Intentions is doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Unable to land clean by Bad Intentions.
I don't like
And
this
that's
guy.
the end of round 3.
He ain't even trying to fight, bro. He's trying to run for the first 2 minutes 30 seconds and then try to squabble with you. Like, bro, come on.
The greatest is out in front as we
That's
take a
some
look at the
bullshit.
scorecard for the first time tonight. But they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Give him the rope-a-dope. We could do this all day, bruh. We could do this all day, brother. You don't even. This dude, he's retarded. Straight retard.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Fine looking right hand by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round.
You're doing great.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bad Intentions is right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Do that again.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Stepping too much.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
10 seconds to go in this round. The greatest has got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand rigid.
Everybody running with that mummy style now.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest. Right to the body. Able to get rid of that one.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, a good right hand by the greatest. The greatest has got that catch me if you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving.
Come on, bro.
He's doing a real magical job.
Get these
in
paws.
there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
It's just little tricks, man. You know, you learn over time and shit, bro.
He comes with the straight right hand. Ten clicks of the talk. Straight right was lined up, but he
okay? Same thing.
This dude, he just want to run, spam body,
Watch out for the right arm.
weak body punches, man. He's weak.
The start of the sixth
Oh,
round.
you want to, yeah, don't do that, bro.
Dominance in the first half of this fight was
He'll
pronounced.
knock you out now.
As this round begins, a new task for him to finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such.
He ain't even hitting me
You know,
with all
his
that.
enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he can blow that first half of the fight what he's done so well.
Bad Intentions is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A crushing two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Watch that punch. He got hit, but he sends it right back. The greatest has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good way to protect the midsection. The greatest is scoring with one of the most effective punches there is, landing an uppercut on the inside.
Well, it's the right punch for the right place. The hands up of his opponent, but there's an opening.
Bad Intentions is cracked by a right hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Scores well to
This
the
dude,
head
he's
with
just
the right
trying to,
hand.
he's really trying to
A
stay on his
well-placed
back
counter
foot
by the
and
greatest.
hit me with them
Nice
little,
work on the combination by Bad Intentions.
counters.
And that's the end of round 6. The greatest is taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does,
I don't know. I don't know if he's not patient enough. He ain't even staying on his back foot. Plus, he let me hit him, so, you know, then I make him get out of that, break out of that little shit.
Yeah, I
You see
think
what I'm
so,
saying?
but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for
Now
us
he
to
gotta
think that
come
in
forward.
his trainer. More importantly,
And he's
he
just
shouldn't let him
throwing
think
wild
that.
ass
He should
shit,
tell
bro.
him, this is where a little
Like,
psychology
whoever taught this
101
boy,
might come in.
or
You know, I don't say you tell
told
him
this
behind,
boy
but you say, hey, it's a dead
that
even
he's any
fight
good was
with
lying,
the rest
bro.
of these rounds.
These dudes, they be at these gyms, be getting gassed up, and they get out and have this loyalty
Not getting
to
it
these
done with that
gyms,
straight
and
right
then,
hand.
you know, they get out here and get mopped up.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. At the halfway point of round 7. Solid straight right hand. Showing you some defense there with the block. Super two-punch combo by Bad Intentions.
Get inside. Get inside.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Bad Intentions is showing a great ability to adjust. He was stunned earlier, but you can see he has changed things up stylistically.
Hey, look, Joe, I was watching a football game in my room this afternoon, and you know what? The team was running the ball. All of a sudden, the run
shouldn't
was
even be
taken
able
away,
to
so
hit
they
me
started
with that
passing.
shit, man.
I give him credit. You know,
That's
he's
me.
making
I'm-
an adjustment. He's trying to win the ball game. Well,
I'm lacking.
he's trying to win this fight.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Bad Intentions. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Whatever, bro.
Escuchen. This is your fight. We got it. Keep it up. Keep scoring points and keep throwing punches. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? You don't need that. I want to see that.
So as we start round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. And Teddy, the greatest up on your scorecard, but even more significant than that,
he looks completely fresh. There's no sign of him letting up.
No, and I don't think he should let up. You know, this is not football where you go into that defense, where now the other team can come up the football field, because you're not doing the same things to keep them defensive. You don't want that to happen with your opponent, to start coming forward. Keep being aggressive, keep doing the things that got you here.
And a well-starred, big shot he just scored with. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out,
clutched over. He was like,
"Ooh, this is where you're safe." He's
Ryan Garcia
at a bad distance, no man's land.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's...
Big shot there. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Come on, champ. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Get up now. Get up off that mat. Come on, baby.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Hits him in the mug with the right. The greatest blocking ability is big shot.
Get out of here.
Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4.
I had one dude, he hit me up. You hook straight, spammer.
7, 8. Hurry, get up.
These guys, they
Down he
elementary
goes. Now
with
up
it.
he gets.
It's like
And if he
fighting a
wants to stay up,
kindergartner,
he's gonna have to
man. You're in
grab
the,
on, kill a little
you
time.
got a PhD already. It's not going to work out for you,
More of
buddy.
the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these
Got a
stunning blows. You
PhD
can hear the
in
damage
this
land.
shit.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
The greatest in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Well placed, straight right hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions' his right hand scores well that time.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bad Intentions is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the greatest. Jab and a straight by Bad Intentions. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the greatest. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Woo!
From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world.
Knock that boy
He just
out
floored him
his
with that
shoes.
punch.
Short one.
Put him on his
86
pockets.
inches.
Put that boy on his pockets.
3, 4,
You dig?
5,
He wasn't ready for that one.
7, 8. Come on, champ. 9.
They took that boy
It's
out of
over.
his shoes.
The fight is over. The greatest has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Cracked him. You want to send me a message. It better not say nothing but good fight. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
He said, thank you. For what, bro? Thank you for what? What should I thank you for? You know what I'm saying? What did you help me with, bro? Let me know. Paul Courtney. No, Paul Carty. All right. Yeah, bro, I don't know what that name was about. I swear, I kid you not. Some of the names, gamer tags, all that I've seen over the years. Like, bro, what was you thinking? They be coming up with some miraculous ideas, bro. Like, it's just brilliant. Let me see if he want to get knocked out. Bucket. Ain't nobody else to fight. Hey, but look. It's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show we gamers some love. Tap in with your OG, the original gamer. Who's out there rocking. I probably got shit. I reset my my boxer. I probably had 70, 80 fights in. I came back like 2 weeks ago. I really ain't played in man, what's going on, bro? He just wanna stare at himself. I probably ain't really played in a year. I might hop on one night here, one night there, but like, you know, it was nothing major. The connection to your opponent has been lost. All right. Oh my God, this dude again. Here we go, bro.
Yo, SB, you got a mic, bro?
Nope.
Got a headset?
I ain't got a mic, bro. It's two elite fighters right here.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside
you'll
Teddy
see some
Atlas,
high-level shit going on here. So tap in, share this video. This is King Maynard. He's one of the. He's an old school elite level player.
Anticipation for this bout.
I mean, this dude, he probably got 10,000 fights on this account.
Now it's time to walk the walk.
Which is crazy work because oh boy, he said he been on Xbox since like 2020. So how you put in look? Oh, okay.
Here. Look at him make his way down.
He got 8,000 fights
in every step that he takes.
I've been on Xbox since 2016. I ain't got nowhere near that amount, and I ain't trying to have that amount at all. That's one too many.
Introducing first, the greatest. His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, the Great King.
We went over the rules.
This should be a good fight right here, y'all.
Good clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah,
King stunned by that shot. That right hand over the top lands flush. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Look at that.
Get down, buddy.
That back power and just scored the knockdown.
This shit ain't over, though.
King's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. What a high-grade power punch by the greatest. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Halfway through round number one. Referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. The greatest impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Keep pushing. Blocks it away. Harry brings the jab right hand.
He's frustrated.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
See how he's doing all that?
That's a nice right hand that time by the greatest. Able to land another power
He probably
shot
thought he
early
was
on
gonna
here,
dog
Teddy.
walk
Does
me
he
or
have to worry
something
about
again.
trying to keep up this pace?
We've had
No, I don't
two
think
fights
so.
already.
If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be
Two
around
really
to
close
worry.
fights. You know what I'm saying?
Last 10 seconds of this first
I mean,
round.
it is what it is. There could only be one winner. He got me both times.
End of round one.
King's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter.
I don't think he's better than me,
Yeah,
though.
and a corner man into using crazy glue instead
gonna
of
lie.
adrenaline. I mean, that is a
Shit.
scary cut, as you just said.
I think he got, he got a little lucky. I know, I figured. I learned a lot fighting this dude.
Good job in that round. Throw
You got to be
punch.
able to adapt and change and do your shit. You know what I'm saying? Figure out people's style and all that real quick on the fly sometimes. And you got to take mental notes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Flush right hand to the head. King's able to avoid that punch. King's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Able to cover up that gut.
Body shot.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, what a whiff by King. Great work offensively, landing that combination by the greatest. Good job staying away from the danger there. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. King's doing something now that's probably driving his trainer crazy. He's going for broke. He went down earlier, now he's going for broke.
And you're right, it would drive a trainer crazy because you don't want a guy looking to end it all at once. You don't want a guy hoping to get lucky, and that's what he's doing right now.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
If you all fight at a high level, you got to really be on point.
That was fucking amazing. I want
with
another
your
round like that.
stuff.
This is
At
your
all
fight,
times,
okay?
man. You never know
You're
who
in
you're going to
complete control of
fight.
this Jab, jab.
I mean, these dudes, they all got their own style. They got what worked for them and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be able to just navigate the waters, man.
And
Sometimes it be
round
sharks
number
out
3
here
is
lurking, bro.
underway.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a killer whale, though. You know what I'm saying? Killer whales
Oh, and
eat
the right
sharks,
hand
bro.
comes into play by the greatest.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy, he don't really know me like that.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the greatest. We've seen this many times before, and maybe that time has arrived for him now. He's got a bad cut. So possibly a sense of urgency here that he's got to get after it and make something happen now before the fight ends.
Yeah, and it could be a good and bad. I know that you like to say there's always a silver lining in every great cloud, but you say, how could that be when a guy's cut? But if it gets his fighter now motivated and inspired to pick up his offense, something that he hasn't been doing, well, you know what? His corner will take it. They'd rather do without the bleeding, but they need those punches to start flowing.
Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking
He can't beat me on
damage.
my back foot.
And you got to
I'll tell
worry
you
about
that.
his future. Because
I had to chase him around for 2 fights in a row.
We
you know what I'm saying?
that, but how is this going to impact
Still pounding him, too.
That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
Yeah. See, he don't want to. He want me to chase him now. I'll stand right here, bro.
Nice. Scores up top
shit.
with a left. Good flush shot by King.
Range. Keep doing what you're doing. Close the distance. Get him.
Now he just want to run.
Jab.
King's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Come on, bro.
And this round comes to an end.
Breathe for me. Deep breath. Breathe through your mouth. Good.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught. He might get hurt again.
Good block by the greatest.
Beat him in the punch.
1, 2 jabs up top.
King's punch didn't come close.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Right, just keep moving.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. The greatest cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman, this is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Comes right back with a big blow up top.
Oh, you're doing great.
Solid shot, the overhand left. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. The greatest defense is paying off now.
There's no need to be on the inside.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
I'm trying to keep my stamina.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. That was nice. You.
So that round was intentional. You know, I want to have my stamina, bro. I don't want to sit here and be going in the deep water, and I ain't got no damn stamina.
Right, let's go. Throw punches, okay?
Tonight, both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. The greatest is completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, well, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jabs to fight, to set things up.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
Get your hands up!
Oh my God, this dude just want to run.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good right hand.
What's happening?
King's left, working well that time. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Putting his punches together, good combination by the greatest. The greatest right hand scores well. King's left landing well. Good flush shot upstairs. King's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss.
Let's
he's making
go.
no adjustment. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little
Hit
bit?
him with them chicken
You want to feint
wings.
him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Hit him with them chicken wings.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel roped,
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? The greatest's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. King's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Well-targeted left hand by King.
get into it.
Solid right by the greatest. The greatest is hit by that counter. Halfway through round 6. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the greatest. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good work defensively by King. King's crushed by a right hand. The greatest gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on.
This boy's scared. He's breathing hard. You see his mouth? He ain't got no stamina. I had to reset my boxer because I knew what was wrong. So I had to set up a new boxer, go to my original style and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Get my punches and shit right so I can do what I want to do.
With the right hand. And round 6 comes to an end. Teddy, let's discuss.
I'm about to
what's
knock
going
his
on right
ass
here.
out.
His eye is completely swollen
You know what I'm
shut.
saying?
What is the concern with the referee and the ringside physician?
We got to make a
Well,
point
right now
up
they're
in
worried
this
about the
bitch.
welfare, you know, not just about tonight, but the
Any
future
given
of this
day,
fighter,
man,
what
when you
damage
on-
he will
when you
take
on
now
that level,
because he can't see
you know what I'm
correctly.
saying?
It's their job
given
to
day.
protect the fighter.
Every dog has his day.
So I need to see more than one punch out there. Nice round.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight.
Come on, kid, focus.
A well-timed right hand by the greatest.
Keep working the jab.
Good block by King. King's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
I got this boy broke down right now. He ain't doing all that running.
The halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
I gotta be careful though.
Good combination to the body. That's a fierce left hand that landed by King. Scored well up top. Well off the mark by the greatest. And yet another right hand lands.
Stay away from the inside.
And the countdown, the final moments of this round.
He don't want it.
You're not winning. You're not losing, kid, but you're not winning. And we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead. We gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You got it?
Round number 8 is underway, and Teddy, a chance to look at your scorecard. You got him up pretty good. We often use that word judicious in describing a fighter, of picking your spots and being effective when you do.
That's a good point, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. You know, he's making him do what he wants to do.
Oh my God.
He gets
Oh, you got 20s on.
Single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over.
He playing with 20s.
One single punch,
Okay.
one solid knockout. That's all it took.
And I love the way he did it. He tricked
See
him
what
into
that
it.
is.
He made him walk
You
in
know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
bit
Look.
and then bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
If you want an
Tessitore.
elite
That
level,
does it
bro,
ringside. We'll see
put
you
your
soon.
shit on 19s, bro. You know what I'm saying? That go to anybody out there. If you want an elite level, put your shit on 19, bro. So shit like this won't happen. You feel me? Because we still had like 6 more rounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody been playing with 20s. At least I know I haven't. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of the elites, we don't play with 20s. That's some bullshit. But hey, good fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good fight. That was weak. I took a L by a 1-punch KO. Good shit, bro. Good shit. What's up with my peoples? Ghost 19. See, he posted on the board, good fight, SB, but that don't count. 1-punch KOs are weak, bro. That's some weak shit. You know, that's why we play with 19s, to avoid that. If you on that level, take them 20s off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take them 20s off. If I had 20s on, I'd have smacked him because I was cracking. You know what I'm saying? Let me put 20s on and run around OWC. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't played. Look, I ain't played with 20s in 10 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? At least maybe over 10 years, bro. I ain't played with 20s. You know what I'm saying? That's how long it's been since I had 20s on my punches. You know what I'm saying? You want to look? Y'all want to look? This is how I roll. You know what I'm saying? You see any 20s? I don't. Look, let me put my 20 on my straight. I'm putting the whole fight night community to bed, bro. For real. Because I be banging. Real talk. Look at my setup right now. Look at my setup right now. Y'all can see my setup, bro. That's how I set my shit up. That's why I was whooping his ass. You see, he looked weathered. It was just a matter of time, bro. It was a matter of time. But shit, here. Let's get back to the stream, bro. Shit like that happened in OWC because, you know, everybody don't play. Everybody don't play with 19s. You know what I'm saying? And to be fair enough, you can do what you want. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell the next person how to play, but I'm telling you how the elites play. Ice Cold, Die Walker X.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds, middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Shit, that was a good fight. Hey, but hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show the gamer some love. Tap in with your OG, the original gamer.
Let's touch him up.
Let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Oh, what an exchange. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Iceman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. The greatest scoring with that right hand. Nothing there on the punch by Iceman.
Forward, adelante, move your head.
Keep your hands up.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Up top with the right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Iceman's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside a round before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good defensive skill with the block by Iceman. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Iceman's been stunned.
Put him away.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
Look how he put his hands up. He said, Wow.
Let's go get him!
2.
What happened there, bro?
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his
Yeah,
heart,
let me put 20s
into his
on.
soul.
I'm knocking all y'all out. On everything.
Get close to him.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And now he's targeting upstairs. Very effective with the block and then the score. The greatest putting forth a great combination there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Let's go.
The greatest has got such confidence there. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum. Iceman's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds. That's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Not precise at all by Iceman. Good jab by the greatest. Iceman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Move your head.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Iceman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Right to the head with that right. Halfway through this round here.
You're doing great. Keep pushing.
Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
The greatest is jacked up by an uppercut. Iceman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smashed with that door.
Understand? Keep close with the jab. Follow with 2 more punches. Watch the water in the corner. Okay, listen. I need...
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. The greatest scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
His opponent cannot really be influenced or panicked right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He's
seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up. And bang.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind.
One thing
make him pay.
About what separates like an elite player from just an average player, man. You gotta be able to pop that motherfucking straight, bro.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Mix it up, you know what I'm saying? But you know they don't like that. You fight just an average player, they'll send you hate mails. You're a spammer, you're a bum. But bro, like it's like for real, it's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, I played like you, but that was a long time ago, bro.
You got this one. Hooks on the inside. Head movement. Head movement.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Lands the counter. Excellent hook by the great.
Come on, let's go.
And that's the end of round 4. Iceman's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge again. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Goes up top with the right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. How about that right hand by Iceman? Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting solid, picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, man, I hit that boy with 1,000 punches. Fist of Fury. He caught it. He caught it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hurry, get up!
Fist
Teddy,
of Fury.
do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab a little bit, take a little time off that clock.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Nice work! Nice work!
Iceman's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know, and he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
There's a straight right hand. Nice two-punch combo by Iceman. Iceman swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. He's jumping all over him now. Iceman's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy.
Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell.
Listen, he's a veteran guy.
He made
knows
the highlight reel.
situation. That's a really bad cut.
the kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a little last.
He definitely making a highlight reel.
You know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Man, I got to turn that damn music off.
Back up top he goes. Iceman's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go after it.
Come on, kid.
The greatest done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
In and out. In and out.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Nice strike after catching one by Iceman.
Keep your head moving.
The left hand coming into play by the greatest. Missed the target with that hook.
Finish with the hook.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Good uppercut by Iceman. The greatest going about these middle rounds with a real solid game plan, and that game plan includes jabbing his way to the inside, and then once he's there, setting up camp.
Yeah, you have to wonder. You don't wonder what he's doing. He's doing the right thing, but you wonder why his opponent is
Let's
allowing
go.
him to go on, because he doesn't belong on the inside at all.
I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round.
Iceman's last round, Teddy, could be a turning point kind of round. I mean, we start this round right here, and you do have the sense, even though I think he's down on the scorecards, you do have the sense that he's headed in the right direction.
Well, good things can start, you know, one step at a time. Oh, he took that first step. Now he's got to take the second step and put 2 good rounds in a row together.
Not able to land the headshot. Iceman's right hand scores well that time. Combo lands to the head.
Good shit. Bro, you got me stunned. Why ain't you trying to attack? What's wrong with this dude?
Not able to land the uppercut.
Yeah, he ain't on. He don't know what the fuck he doing. He should have been on me. At least a little bit.
Keeping his hands up, getting away
He
with his
started
opponent's
running
effort. The greatest
like he
is
got a
making
break
this so
from
that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when
taking
your
his
defense
beating.
is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy, you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Iceman. Final 10 seconds.
Nah.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Circling away from that power. I need you to keep
Boy, you don't
moving
want to
side
fight,
to
bro.
side, right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power.
You don't want to
shot
fight,
going.
y'all.
Now listen.
As we start round number 8, I want to take a look at Teddy's scorecard, and I also want to ask you of an underlying storyline that's developing here. Because, yes, you have him up, but that's because he has scored knockdowns. This is a very close fight, and his opponent is hanging in there. Could he be discouraged because of that?
Obviously, that can always happen, but part of being a professional fighter, and if you want to become a champion, is you do not allow yourself to go into those mental corridors.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Iceman.
Bang the body!
There's that overhand right. Blocks the headshot. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Iceman. The halfway point of round number 8. The greatest punch is far off the target. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Yeah, very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Beat him to the punch! Work the body! Close the distance!
Everything he's trying to do,
If there was a baseball
like, bro,
umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout.
I could break
by the
all that
greatest.
shit. It ain't nothing to break all that, bro. That's easy.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. What impact from that uppercut by Iceman. That's a well-scored left hand by the greatest. Right back to the work up top.
Let's go.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Everything he's trying to do, I can
He's
break.
back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock.
You know,
and not
everybody
get
got
caught
their
on that
style.
cut
Some people,
anymore.
me, I'm going to fight you. However you want to do it,
Took
let's
a go
fight
of it
that
to the
way.
body, but came
You want
up
to
empty.
run, I might chase you. I know how to run. I'll box
Good
with you.
block
I
there
like.
by
I
the
prefer to
greatest.
box with you a little bit. We can stand center of the ring, do all that. It's nothing, bro.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Iceman. Gets rid of that body shot. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Blocks that belt line well.
You need to get that head.
A good two-punch combo by Iceman. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep doing what you're doing!
90 seconds into the 9th round. Landing 2 jabs by Iceman. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A good block.
Move your head! Look, good!
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top.
Double jab! Double jab!
Good smooth work by Iceman. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Very accurate two-punch combo by the greatest. Iceman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong
Let's
defensive
go.
fighter. You got to block those punches away. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort
Everything
in that
he's
last
doing,
round,
man,
and
I'm-
likely is up in a close fight?
Well,
It's
you know,
light work,
sometimes
bro.
I'm not sure what to tell a guy.
I'm trying to break
but I
it.
know what not to tell him. I wouldn't
Figure
tell
him
he's
out.
up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one
Make
thing
him
for
think,
sure.
make
I
him
tell keep doing the
overthink.
same things you're doing.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay right
Get
with-
him to
I want to see that counter hook.
go into make mistakes. Press him. That's why I keep pressing him.
This has been a real
I
good
want him
one
to do
tonight.
certain things.
And now it comes down to
You know what I'm
this,
saying?
the final round. A able to get away from that headshot with the block. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. How about that exchange? Iceman's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Iceman.
Come on, bro.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Well, some guys are just takers, and right now, that's the category he's falling into.
Yeah, he is. He's standing right in front. You know, the old-time trainers would say, if you're not working in front, don't let your opponent
Come on, bro.
get out of range.
Let me knock you out, bro. Let me knock you out, bro.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job.
Don't hug me. Let me knock you out, bro. You look like you need to go night-night.
A minute to go in the fight.
Just missed that one.
Nice work. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Seconds to go in this, the final round.
Let's go. Let's go.
Final bell.
He ain't ready. He ain't ready. He wasn't ready.
Tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round.
He ain't ready. He wasn't ready for that.
That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
The greatest is your winner by unanimous decision. All three judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.
I got the knockdown.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
47%. Let's go. Let's go. Shit. Yeah, that was a good fight though. That last one. Dude, he gave a valiant effort. Valiant effort. He gave a valiant effort. But it's hard, you know. You out here, some dudes, you know, they even myself, shit. I'll fight somebody, one of the elites that's better than me and had me looking like a bum. Like for real. Every dog has his day in this game. You know? But hey, enough of that. It's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show we gamers some love and tap in with your OG, the original gamer. Let's go. That fool's name was God over Satan. What the heck? Where did these people come from? That was his name, God over Satan. Yeah. That worked for you? Yeah. That's what he said. You guys weak. You guys weak. All right. You ain't got no XP, bro. Blaze the Dawn. Yeah, we got the rematch. I'm about to put this boy on ice again. Put him on ice again.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Let's put him on ice again.
His adversary.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Gang biz.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The greatest blocking ability is doing well for him there.
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Oh, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Good job.
Able to dismiss that body shot. And he returns on that exchange. Blocks away that headshot.
Uppercut. Come on, champ.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the greatest. The greatest approach that we just saw in that last round. It cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Accurate with the straight left. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
That's good. That's good.
Scored well with that straight left. He just missed that shot up top. Fires right back at him. Halfway through round number 2. The greatest opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Keep your back off the rope, baby. Keep your back off the rope.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by the Ghost. Good flush shot upstairs. The greatest giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good job with the old 1-2 by the Ghost. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Last 10 seconds. The Ghost's able to land a nice, clean left hand. The greatest good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round. And round number 3 is underway. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by the greatest. That straight right unable to connect. The greatest got a cut near his eye, and that never works out well for a fighter like him.
Inside. That's good. Good.
The Ghost missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Bang the body. Bang the body. That's right.
There's a headshot, but he parries it away. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. A headshot blocked. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Oh, and now we see some head hunting. Did you
get down, boy?
He just went down. The inside of the round.
okay to go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe
gang.
The ultimate price.
Gang, gang,
so he
bro.
goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
The Ghost's combination punching is working well here.
Uppercut to the inside.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. 10 seconds to go in this third round. A well-placed left hand up top. A little head hunting
Let's
with
go.
the right. And this round comes to an end.
Okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
The Ghost is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Greatest. What a nice combo by the Ghost. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the Greatest.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Solid right by the Greatest. The Greatest really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head moves.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by the Greatest.
Stay focused on the inside. Good job. Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the Ghost. He has his target. He lands a straight right. He missed with that headshot. Scores well to the head with the right hand. A little defense turns to offense by the Greatest. Or he scores well with the double jab. The Greatest is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Halfway through this round. Wow, what a punch there by the Greatest.
Stay with it now. Stay with it.
A well-targeted classic 1-2 by the Greatest.
Don't walk into his punches. Come on now.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
The Ghost's able to land a good, solid left hand. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Let's go, let's go.
And that's the end of round 5. This is a bloodbath. This is just swollen eyes and cuts. This is Gatti Ward 1. This is Castillo Corrales. This is great stuff.
Yeah, Carmen Basilio, Sugar Ray Robinson. Basilio had one eye closed.
Targeting a left hand down low. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Greatest. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together, a good combo by the Greatest. The Greatest's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus now.
That's a solid right hand by the Greatest. The Ghost is smashed up top. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Let's go.
90 seconds to go here in this round. The Greatest has found exactly what he likes on the inside, and it is that power punch of choice, the uppercut.
Now what he has to do is add something to it. It picks the head up, put something on top, and finish the job.
Come up, champ.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Ghost showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch.
Move it.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. How about that left hand?
Let's go. Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Much better this round.
Like a good
Keep the pressure up. Keep it up.
Good shit.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. The Greatest nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Greatest is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Nice work with the double jab to the midsection.
Move those
feet. The Ghost getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Proving to be elusive.
Still not moving enough. Come on, now move. Watch that.
A striking combination by the Ghost. Targeting that straight left hand. Boy, it really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. The Greatest right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Let's go.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Yeah, if you're busy out there. This guy's beat. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you
What? Oh my goodness.
That's it.
The question here is, can he preserve a slight lead? Your scorecard has him up as we start round number 8 here. The greatest is hoping that the way he's gone about his business tonight, he will have plenty of energy left.
It's all about attitude right now. You made a good point. You said he's thinking, can he preserve a slight lead? That's not how he should think. He should think, how can I stretch this? How can I open this up to a big lead? If he just preserves a slight lead, that slight lead is going to evaporate.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by the Ghost.
Accurate jab brings the right hand.
unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches.
Nice.
Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go. That's where you want to be. Good job, baby.
Good return fire that time. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Nice.
And the round comes to an end.
The greatest defense
Let's
is going to
go.
need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep working that
The
jab.
Ghost defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Eddie, you've been in spots like this hundreds of times before. A fighter with a bad cut. What do you tell a guy?
What you tell him is, don't worry about that. Just do what you're supposed to do. I will take care of my job. You go out there, use your jab, move your head. Don't get any more cuts either, by the way.
The greatest putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Good.
Halfway through the 9th round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Little head hunting with the left. Good biting, snapping shot by the Ghost. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good defensive skill. The Ghost left now getting into the mix. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. This is becoming like a crime scene here. The greatest's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
Let's go.
You know, it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill, and maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. The Ghost's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tire. The Ghost is hit flush by a right hand. Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Highlight reel. You just made the highlight reel.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Flush right hand to the head. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit. Trying to throw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit. Disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Get inside. Good job. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Good flush, straight left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Let's go.
Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
So you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
A well-deserved win by the greatest. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You could have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
Shouts out to you, bro. Blaze the Don. Good fight, bro. Who else on? Who else on? What you gonna do, bro? It's on you. It's on you. What you gonna do? Gotta stay whooping these dudes, man. Gotta stay whooping these dudes. Man, can I get somebody I know up in this joint? Damn. Oh, yeah. Here go the bum right here. Waste my time. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
His adversary, the greatest.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room.
About to beat the brakes off this boy. Talking all that shit.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
About to beat the...
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Bad Intentions.
What you doing, bruh?
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Good defense, just covering up down low. Halfway through round number one.
Oh, my God.
He returns the favor with a right
Bro,
hand
you're
of his
trash. You're trash, bro. You coming at me with that little weak shit, talking all that shit. This guy been talking shit for like a week. You coming at me with that weak shit, talking shit. I'm about to knock his ass out, watch. That little weak shit don't work, bro.
The greatest putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Bad Intentions is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good right hand. Well struck, solid combination by Bad Intentions. The greatest is left, working well that time.
Let's go. This guy.
End of the round.
He was talking. He was talking. Here you go.
With what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count.
He's talking. See, look, these dudes in the group now, they've been, you know, they see that I'm live, so you know they want to hop on now. You know what I'm saying? And try to get some business and work. You know what I'm saying? But I've been here, you know what I'm saying, working overtime, bro, for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? And dudes like this, you know what I'm saying? They want to be on that level, bro. But you coming with some real weak game right now. Your style is weak. You're shot already. I already got you out your comfort zone.
Parries that punch.
You're throwing hooks. Who throws hooks, bro?
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss.
You throwing hooks, I'm a mile away. Who throw hooks a mile away?
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
Who throw hooks a mile away, bro? You gotta be up on them to throw a hook. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He's throwing body blows. He's throwing body blows.
His opponent wanted the body.
I'm about to 10-zip him. I tell him I'm a 10-zip his ass, talking all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Boom. Boom.
The greatest three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Not able to land the headshot.
Boom. Boom.
Boom. To the straight right.
Boom. You wasting my time, bruh. You wasting my time, bruh.
In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination. Nice work.
Boom.
Right,
you ain't ready. You're
right
easy work,
start,
bro.
He's throwing the power punches and landing.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not nice. Maynard's nice. You know what I'm saying? He told you you elite and all that, bro. He was really lying. I'm not nice, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up, you're trash, bro.
Go in this round.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you straight up, you trash, boy. You ain't on my. You wasting my time, bro.
It's easy. It's there, just like we practice in the gyms. Throw a punch, finish with the hook. It's easy, all right? Come on.
You're wasting my time.
You look alive out there. Let's go. Loosen up, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let these boys pump you up. You know what I'm saying? Talking crazy out the side of your mouth. Don't let these boys pump you up. You know what I'm saying? Do you even want it? Do you want it? Don't let them pump you up telling you elite and all that and everything, and you know what I'm saying? And then you think you better than you really are. You know what I'm saying? You're not, bro. You're not.
Round number 3 is underway.
Boom.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Boom. Booyaka. Booyaka. What you gonna do now, boy? Got you scared as fuck. You don't even want to fight. You about to curl out. Boom. Booyaka. Booyaka. Look at him. Come on, bro. You pussy. Look at him. You don't even want to fight.
Blocking that
boom.
Punch. Very good defense.
Boom. Bow.
Bow.
Boom. Bat. Boom. Bat. What Kendrick say?
Later on.
Boom. Boom. Bat. Boom.
Bad intentions. His defense is paying off now.
Boom.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Halfway through this round here. Bad intentions is starting to score at ease against his opponent there.
Boom,
Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really
type of
hitting
shit
your
I'm on, you wouldn't
and
understand.
Now we got a fight. He fires back a right
Big
hand of his
dog
own.
business. Yeah. Bing bop, boom, bop, bam. Boom.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Really frustrating his opponent now.
Here.
The greatest is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't.
Valiant
and
effort.
It makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now.
What you doing?
If you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Take that jab. Take that jab. Take that jab.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
What you doing, bro? What you doing? What you doing, bro? Bing, bop, boom, bop, bang.
You're letting him control his fight.
That type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
You need to take it to this guy. You're
Bing, bop,
stronger
boom,
and you're much harder
bop,
than this
bam.
guy.
Squabbler. You wasting my time right now, homie. You're wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? You, bro.
Okay, now, very nice,
Talking
very
about-
nice. Need another round just like that.
Talking all that shit. Talking all that shit. Where you at, bro? Getting 10 zipped right now. I'ma 10 zip you and I'ma knock you out.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight.
You see what I'm saying? He thought it was close because our first fight he got a couple lucky knockdowns. So, you know, it was a little bit closer than what it really was. But I still knocked him down with 5 knockdowns. You know what I'm saying?
Teddy, there are opportunities.
And he tried to say it was close. Boy, you smoking crack.
Got an opponent who's walking in a little bit.
You
Now
smoking.
he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Yeah, that little textbook block shit, that shit don't work with me, bro. I'm beat the snot out you, boy. See that? That shit don't work on me. I bust that textbook bullshit. Come on, you don't even want it. You scared as fuck, boy. I can tell by your demeanor you scared as fuck. Boom, bang. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Down you go. Down you go. Down you go. Boom.
Now he scores well.
Boom.
Good,
boom.
Solid right hand land.
Boom. Down you go. And you make the highlight reel. Bum ass.
Oh, wow, what a shot.
And you make the highlight reel. Bum ass. Just quit, boy, because you soft.
1, 2.
Just quit, boy, because you soft.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out
Ever
exactly
think
what
you
he's
on
made
my
of.
level? Ever think you on my level, boy?
Intentions is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business.
I'm gonna beat the living daylights out of you.
Nice block by Bad
Yeah, you going
Intentions.
out.
What impact.
You going out, boy. You going out.
And he goes down for a second
Waste
time.
my time.
Does he have enough this time to rise
Going
up
out.
and continue on?
KO. KO. The knockout's coming,
Hard to
bro.
prepare for a
The
situation
knockout's
like
coming.
this, but many do.
The knockout's
He's been
coming.
down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a
The
must to
knockout's
prepare.
coming,
You're
boy.
a trainer, that's what you do in the gym.
Talking
You
all that
keep the guy.
shit.
If you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He can't be first. When he throws first,
Don't say now, keep the same energy like last
Keep
time.
moving this round. Stay on your feet.
Oh, this guy. Gang Biz, shut the fuck up. Don, whatever, Don Magic One, or whatever the fuck your name is. Boy, I'll beat your ass too. Don't say good fight
As we
now.
start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep the reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. Dangerous grounds now.
With that right
I'm
hand.
knocking this boy's
Bad
lights
Intentions is
out.
showing a little bit of a
Watch.
defensive shell, but Teddy, I've seen punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, your handcuffs are so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit.
Walking them down, boy. Walking them down.
Timed by Bad Intentions.
All he said, all I do is throw the straight.
Exactly
Yeah.
what he wanted to do.
I'm about to hit you with everything in the kitchen sink, boy. Ooh,
One punch power has ended this
what a
fight.
pussy.
Can you believe that? There is no way he can continue.
He got
on.
20s.
It is done.
Man, you guys are goofies. You guys are goofies. Beat his ass. Y'all see the cards. Y'all see the fight? Did y'all see the fight?
The beauty of
of this
beat
game,
his ass.
It doesn't matter how much you're losing,
you know what I'm saying?
You can always pull it out. Such is the case, Teddy. He was down on your scorecard. He's a knockout winner.
Yeah,
I was walking him down the whole fight. Whooped his feet.
Inside of you. He never gave up on himself, as you
Whooped
just
his
said,
feet.
and this is the result.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us.
Yeah, boy, talking all that shit, and you got 20s. Talking all that shit and got 20s on, pussy. Little bitch ass. What, man, I beat the brakes off this boy live stream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen what it was. Let's not fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told Maynard, that ain't elite shit, bro. 20s ain't elite shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take that bullshit off and get your ass knocked out like your daddy used to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? That ain't elite. Put them 19s on, boy, and come get your ass whooped. I'm rocking 19s. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking 19s for over 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Come get on my level, boy. Talking all that shit. Your bum ass. You wasted my time, bitch. You wasted my time. Waste my time. Getting dog walked in the whole fight. 10 zipped and dog walked. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. 55% to the dome. You know what I'm saying? Look, 55%, boy, overall. I was smashing you. You was walking backwards the whole fight, running for your life, trying to survive. Smashing this dude. Man, come on. Man, come on, man. This dude. Ever come at me about anything, boy, waste my time. You know what I'm saying? You better respect my gangster. I'm the OG, the original gamer. You better respect my look. Let me take it there real quick. You better respect my gangster. I'm the OG, the original gamer, bro. You just got dog walked, talking all that shit. You been talking all that shit, bro, for like a week. Talking all that shit for a week, and then just got dog walked. You know what I'm saying? I had a leash on you and everything, bro. I told you sit, lay down, everything, bro. You got dog walked. Talking all that shit. Bum ass. Bum ass. Bum ass, boy. Get up out of here. Talking all that. Waste my time. I got my son even texting me. He's hearing me talking shit. He's like, He said dog walk quotes. Send me a text. Yeah. Boy, you got dog walked in the game. Talking all that shit. Talking about one win don't mean you better than me. He said, one win don't mean you better than me. Boy, shut up. Goofy ass. I dog walked this boy on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Dog walked his ass.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore,
you know what I'm saying? You ain't fucking with me, boy. Silly rabbit.
Do it bigger and better than any other city.
You ain't fucking with me.
Fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for our main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Crusher's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
Oh, my God. What a weird... This guy.
The greatest is ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
What is this guy talking about, bro? Like, be real with yourself.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. With the straight right hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice block by the greatest.
Keep your hands up, come on.
What is this guy doing?
Nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Crusher.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
What is this guy doing?
Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands.
I gotta sit here and fight this dude. Pity pat bullshit.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Right to the head with that right. Protecting his head well with his guard. That was a miss by Crusher. Teddy, I don't think he's got... And bang, and away he goes.
Boy.
He goes down in the later stages of this round.
Whooping his ass. This is lit. Man, come on, man. It's levels to this fight night shit, bro. There's levels. I'm on a whole nother level, bruh. Whole nother level.
A lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize
whole nother level, bruh.
That's one of the reasons he got up.
The greatest in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
But I need to see 3 and 4 punches at a time now. This fight is too damn close for us to be lazy with our punches, okay? You understand what I'm saying?
Crusher's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now, what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab, you want to move. Anything, you can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear. You're going to win the other rounds.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Crusher.
Still not moving enough. Move!
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest. Nice 1-2 by Crusher.
1-2.
The greatest right hand scores well. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Man, this dude is annoying.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Look at that combination by Crusher. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the greatest. Crusher's going to think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit by a good solid counter. And we come to the end of round number 2. The greatest's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy. He's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, pot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
And round number 3 is underway. Good effective work with that straight right hand. There he is, working the body. Parries that punch away. Oh, he got hit, but so did his opponent. Fires right back. What a big shot.
Let's go.
From this. He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Man, that bum. He on. Bro. Don't even get me started. These dudes is running around with 20s, getting whooped every single round in a fight, and then gonna be talking shit when they win by a one-punch KO. Bro, that ain't it.
Unable to go the distance.
And then gonna be trolling and talking shit like you did something, bro. That ain't it. That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. It's other next level shit, bro. Waste my time? You wasted my time, buddy. You wasted my time. You talk all that shit for a week. Talked all that shit for a week. And then, look.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a...
Look. Talk all that shit for a week. You know what I'm saying? All your little trolling, all that. You know what I'm saying? Talk all that shit for a week and then get dog walked on the game, bro. You're trash. You're bum status. Beyond bum status. I dog walked you so cold. And I'm posting the video. Don't even trip, bro. I got the video right now. We live. So like I'm cutting that shit up and I'm posting it, bro. Everybody can see how I dog walked you. Talking about I came out punching. Yeah, I came out looking to knock you unconscious, bro. I did come out swinging. And I was doing my job. What did you do? One lucky punch and around you was losing. Trash, boy. You can't even say nothing. Trash. One punch KO. You bragging on a one punch KO? That's the ultimate bum status you ever have in this game. Boy, you ain't on my level. Boy, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It get crazy in fight night. These dudes, these weenies, they be out here really, like, it's really pecking for an order. You know what I'm saying? Like the chickens, it's a pecking order. They be out here like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He talked, this boy wastes my time. 26. He sat there talking shit for a whole week, bro. For a whole week. Talking about how I ain't on his level. How I ain't on his level. He telling me that I ain't on his level. And he's as good. Look, the first fight I fought this dude, I knocked him out with 5 KOs, bro. He was out. Lights out. I didn't even post the card, right? Didn't even post the card, bro. I'm in the group for like a week. I'm sitting back, kick back, chilling, cooling, you know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. And I'm seeing this boy, he just posting bumps left and right. All of a sudden, he just start posting bumps left and right, all on the page. Like, he doing something. I'm like, who's he even fighting? If you gonna post at least post cards of significant fighters, bro. You posting nobodies, like straight trash, bums, right? He doing all that. And then I'm finally like, man, let me humble this dude real quick. So I posted the card. Boom. I'm like, bro, you posting bums all week long. You know what I'm saying? Like you did something. Boom, ignited. All hellfire. Got all the bums in the whole group coming after your boy. They salty. Him, Tate, Gabby. Bums. All of y'all is bums. Y'all fighting with 20s. Even Maynard got 20s. And he running around calling everybody elite. Man, come on, man. You guys need to knock it off. Take the 20s off, Maynard. Take the 20s off. You know what I'm saying? Why waste my time and ruin a perfectly good fight that you was getting whooped and dog walked in because you got 20s? Just take them off so there won't be no one punch KO so I could dog walk you for the rest of the rounds. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that again. Why waste my time with 20s? You know what I'm saying? You could take them off and we could slug it out to see who's really the best, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get dog walked for all the rounds in the whole fight, losing the round that you got the one punch KO in, bro. Knock it off. You're not on my level. I don't care what you say on the forums. You could troll. I don't care for the next decade, bro. You're trash. And I got it live. And I'm posting the video. You're trash, bro. Boy got the audacity. Who is this dude? Oh, man, I fought this dude before. Got the audacity, bro. Audacity.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
The hell just happened? Yeah, I think he knew he was in over his head. Because I already whooped on this guy. He just backed out. He's like, here, my nigga, take the win. These dudes, I got two, look at my record. I got 2 losses. One from waste my time, bum, dog walked him, all that. He totally wasted my time. You know what I'm saying? 1 loss from him. The other loss I got today from Maynard. 1 punch KO in the fight. The boy was getting dog walked too. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. It was a matter of time. He was running around with no stamina, nothing, getting ready to crash out. I was ready to put him on his pockets. Let's see who else on this. On here. JK Fly. Nah, bruh. That ain't it. See if I can get me another fight. Hey, matter of fact, fuck that. Hey, I'll see y'all later. Hey, but look. It's your boy, SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show with gamers some love. And tap in with your OG, the original gamer. And I'm out.